Affiliate World Dubai is in the books. And if I'm going to present you with only one key takeaway from the show, it's going to be this. RSOC. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's excited. Monetizers are racing to offer it to as many people as possible. Coming up is an interview straight from the show with Deniz, a media buyer buying 5 figures a day. He's been in the game for 5-6 years. He knows what he's talking about. And the highlight of this interview for me personally is that we got the chance to specify exactly why so many people believe that RSOC will be the most disruptive force in Search Arb for 2024. So let me take you back to Dubai and let's dive into the interview. Enjoy! We're here in Dubai at the Affiliate World Conference. I'm sitting here with Deniz. Thank you for jumping on, much appreciated. Yeah.
Happy to be here.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You've been in Search Arb for how long?
I think about 5 to 6 years now.
How did you get the impulse to begin?
I had a lot of people in the domaining industry.
Yeah.
And I met them through Stefan. That was the previous owner of Tonic.
Yeah.
And I know him pretty well, and I started registering my own domains.
So you were a domainer in the beginning?
I wouldn't call it, but
No.
I was dabbling around. And at some point, we just were looking for better, scalable ways of making revenue and profits. And then we come along with Search Arb, Tried Native. That was the first approach. Yeah.
Taboola.
Taboola, yeah, exactly. That was the first approach. Then we left it again. And then we came back. You know how it is.
How long did it take until you had your blessing moment that Arb is the thing for you? What was that moment?
I think at the end it was trying out so many things around this industry.
Yeah.
That's always gray and black maybe
Yeah.
sometimes. The consistency wasn't there.
Yeah.
And it felt it's scalable. Everybody says so. So let's try. And it worked out, and it was pretty stable. We started on Facebook, I don't know, 2019, 2018-ish. And that worked out pretty nice. We were more or less, it felt like we were alone. We weren't, of course.
Not totally.
Not totally. But it was nice. Yeah, it was nice. And you had an edge. You can access Facebook. Other people couldn't. And like this. That was the Facebook moment. And Search Arb moment for me.
How long did it take for you to make $1,000 profit in one day?
Not that long, actually.
No.
When we started Facebook, it was kicking in pretty fast.
Yeah.
But,
It's a good feeling.
It was nice, definitely.
Yeah.
It was nice, yeah. It was a good thing. That was the moment we were like, yeah, this is actually something. And then we got the account again, lost them. But at the beginning, you have more account issues, right?
Yeah, you do. You do.
That was like getting those accounts and all of this. So it was more an infrastructure topic.
Yeah.
That's how it felt to me, at least.
So we're in Dubai. We're at the final day. What do you say? How has this conference been so far?
It's been great, actually.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed. Good company. A lot of information outside of the conference, actually.
Yeah.
So not really on the conference. It's around Search Arb. You hear a lot. You hear really a lot, but I think it's over its peak, to be honest. I think there was like a year ago, the peak was there. Everybody was around. Everybody.
That was a hype.
Like
That was a
really
hype.
hype. You know, everybody provided feed. Mixing up product feeds with search feeds and this feed and my feed and your feed. And one guy even ran around barefoot with me.
To market Search Arb.
To market his feeds, right?
Okay. Okay, wow.
It was crazy. But
I'm
now,
happy that this hype is dying out because it attracted the wrong kind of attention. There was some super aggressive ads out there, like totally unsustainable ads. And in this mastermind, we had all these affiliate guys that were moaning and groaning when we said that we're in Search Arb. But, I got burned so badly. This is way too risky. Now I'm back to casino traffic again.
Exactly.
So like, that's good.
That's the tone.
That's
That's
good.
the tone. That's the
Yeah.
tone. That's the tone. That's what I hear everywhere. Everybody, brother, it's too hard. It's so complicated.
Yeah. But what's your own gut feeling? How do you feel bullish about this upcoming year or a bit
I'm
questioning?
mixed, actually. I'm mixed, to be honest. It gets super competitive.
Yeah.
The guys who stayed actually scaled really hard, and I think it's a lot of opportunity grew out of this TikTok groups that started TikTok and made like huge profits out of it. And they built like big teams, and now they are really building their software. They're building this, they're building that. They have like algorithms that they develop, and that's something that
There's a lot of talk also.
Yeah, it's a lot of talk. At least they're doing something. It's not just registering a domain and pointing it to a name server and starting a campaign anymore. It's a good thing, but it's also definitely showing up in the numbers in terms of content. And the EPC has been horrible the last 2 weeks. It crashed. Heard that across the industry.
The last few weeks, okay. I think it is better than what it was a few months ago.
It's like a roller coaster, right?
It goes up and down all the time. That's the thing.
Yeah, we trust in the system.
I
Go back up.
a lot of attention
Yeah.
is on RSOC right now.
Yeah.
That could potentially be the new honeymoon phase in
Yeah, I'm trying
arbitrage. What are your thoughts about that?
I actually don't have the RSOC yet, but I got hit up yesterday in our meeting and party, and yeah, I'm gonna try it. I wonder what's so different from a content page to a RSOC, because it's like the same. It's like content and ads.
It's one click less. It's huge.
One click less, but you have the ad, and then you. Yeah, you're right.
It's
You're
one
right.
click less.
Yeah, you're
It's
right.
humongous.
You're right.
Yes.
Now I get it. It's also one
Yes.
click less, but
Plus,
definitely
apparently the advertisers are
Easier.
better.
better.
Yeah, because you can opt out of being shown on park pages, but you can't opt out of RSOC. So you'll have a broader advertiser pool. That's a reason to feel bullish. Quite
so.
bullish about it.
This
One
is
click less plus higher advertiser quality. So I hope you're feeling a bit more bullish now with this
This
information.
is something I did not fully grasp at
See?
that moment, because I'm by nature super skeptical person, right? It's probably the German.
Exactly, you lived in Germany for 2
Yeah,
years.
it's like, you show me something, it's like, nah, glaube ich nicht.
Yeah, first off, let's be skeptical. Yeah.
Erstmal schauen, weiß ich nicht.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much are you buying for right now?
We hitting 5 figures. That's
A big deal. 5 figures.
4, 5. It's
Yeah.
going up and down. It's at the moment it's a bit down.
Yeah.
But we will be back. It's we had just mentioned some tech issues.
Yeah.
But that's normal fluctuation. And what we also do is recently we stopped our TikTok operation
Yeah.
for good.
It's been pretty bad lately.
Yeah, it shows me that at the end, focus is what counts, right? If you start, and then I can tell from my experience, if you think you have to do TikTok because there is something going on,
Yeah.
I can assure anybody you haven't even touched Facebook if you really want to go into it. That same thing counts for the TikTokers out there. If you're in TikTok, try to focus on your thing, really dig into it and scale it further.
Yeah.
And
That's a really good tip. We discussed before we started filming, like what's like a nugget of value that we want to contribute to the viewer. And also this hype from last year. There's a lot of people that just want to hop onto what's the hottest right now, and they hop from thing to thing. But the truth is, you're gonna have to work with whatever you want to become good at.
Yeah,
There's not like that you jump onto Search Arb and you're gonna make 5K a day without the blood, sweat, and tears that you have to.
sweat, a lot of tears.
Yeah, that's an illusion that there is something where there's no competition and like crazy profits. That won't happen. So I really love that input, that specialize in something, become good instead of being a generalist trying to buy in all channels.
Same thing, if you do pictures, stay to your pictures down. Yeah, I've seen so many videos, they must be great. Let's do VSL.
Yeah.
Of course you can do that, but you will start from scratch.
Yeah.
You start from zero. You're gonna create the video. You're gonna find some guys that are great in videos, and you have to do all of that. And while that, it's just noise. It's just noise. And the better, the more you focus, the better it is. And that we actually do with the feed providers. We work with Cedo, right? We work with Cedo forever.
Yeah.
And we love them. And it gives us advantage because we just learn them better how to use them. Instead of jumping from system 1 to system 1, we're going to do RSOC.
Yeah. Cedo also says that they're working on RSOC, so let's see it.
A lot of people working on something, right?
Yeah,
That's
there's
what
a lot
I
of
know.
people working on RSOC, but System 1 have it already.
Yeah, exactly. That will count. You know?
Yeah.
If you have it, you have it.
Yeah. So are you 100% Cedo? Yeah.
We did Tonic. It's just Munich, right?
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
in Munich. Stefan, as I mentioned, ex-Tonic, and we will probably integrate Tonic once more. But I really don't like to jump from tree to tree. It's just not what I want.
Yeah.
But it could help actually diversify the risk of having maybe instability. And Tonic offers a lot of advantages too. We have the registry of the domain.
Right.
We never run into issues with the registrar or registry. Really, that can all up, and that helps.
And we talked about the importance of having an edge. What's your edge in this Search Arb game?
That I got asked today. Actually, I think it's for now it's experience.
Yeah.
For now it's still experience, but I feel like you always have to fight for the edge, and never miss one of these shows. Actually, always
you
go
would
out.
say?
Yeah, you should come. Yeah, you should come if you really want to stay into the game. Come to most of the shows at least twice a year.
Yeah. I think it's good. You always pick up an idea here and there, and if you're in this game and you have some scale, that's all you need. One new input. Even a small input can move the dial.
There's always a few things that come out of it. And that edge isn't staying. I was just mentioning it when we started, right? The Facebook, right? Facebook was the edge. We were on Facebook, some other people couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And that went away, right? And it went away fast. Now it's knowledge.
Yeah. You have a team.
We have a
That's
team.
also, there's
Yeah,
a lot of
course.
one-man shops out there, but you've successfully taken the step to have a team.
We have a team with 4 media buyers now.
4 media buyers?
Yeah, we're looking for more.
Yeah. What's the
preferably-
profile?
Preferably experience. That's what we're looking for. I think that would be great.
Does the location matter?
No, not at all.
No?
Not at all. But
How do you incentivize your media buyers?
we have profit shares.
Yeah.
They can
Is
be
it public
negotiated.
what you
if
offer?
a good one, let's say
Okay.
that, right? It's definitely incentivizing. So you will definitely make more money if you actually bring profits.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to compete with the highest out there because I know how valuable media buyers is.
Yeah.
I think that actually the value comes from media buying.
Sure.
That's my opinion. I'm a media buyer by heart. That's why we try to value them. And trying to build a system for them that they actually can access, give them all kinds of tools. Anything they want, just request, right? Anything for you to make money. Basically, that's my go-to. That's what I say to my guys.
Yeah.
You want something, just tell me.
So I'll put if you want, put your contact details in the description of the video. So
I will. For DZO Media,
yeah.
absolutely. Hit me up. We'll be happy to talk.
Anything else you would like to add or ask or say?
The pleasure so far.
All right.
It's great to meet you. Yeah, I think anything you need, I'm in.
Super good.
Okay.
Thanks for doing this. Much appreciated.
You're welcome.